Come on in. Here doing my walk. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, come on in. We out here trying to get in shape. So come on in, come on in. Come on in and walk with me. Talk with me. Walk, 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 talk with me. I'm walking around my neighborhood. I want to try to get in at least 2 miles, depending on how the weather. It's supposed to rain about 6, I think. But it's real nice today. It's about mid-70s, kind of breezy. It's nice. So we got 90 days. Today's day 1. I want to drop 25 pounds. Let's make it, what's in here? November, December, January. Yeah, it's not going to look good for my anniversary. My anniversary is in February. Actually on Valentine's Day. That'll make me even married 32 years. That's a nice cherry. Is the cherry tree? Is it cherries or cranberries? These are cherries. You don't hardly see fruit trees like you did when I come up. You see fruit trees everywhere. Apples, pears. You don't see that no more. Grapevines. I remember as a kid, we used to go through my grandma's garden. My friends, they used to raid people's gardens. So they would have, like, yeah, I mean, nobody never go hungry because there's always somebody's garden you can go into and eat out of there. Tomatoes. But yes, come in and like up the video. Thank you. So I'm out here trying to walk off this weight. Hello. Trying to get it down. So what's going on with y'all today? Hello, hello, hello. Let me see. Adrian. What's this? Cook? Dev. Cook Dev. I'm sorry. Hello. I don't got my glasses on. I'm out here walking. Nice day in Indiana. It's kind of cloudy out today, but it's nice. I'm working on trying to get this weight off. Figure getting the weight off would be better for me as far as this arthritis is concerned. And also just better for me, better life. Yes. So this is my neighborhood. It's an older neighborhood. Most of these houses were built, this is the older part of the housing addition, but most of the houses over here are built in the late 60s and 70s. So it is what it is. So like you have, this is the older part of the addition. I live in the newer part, but shit, our house is still old. It was built in the 1970s, so and we didn't remodel it a couple damn times. So yeah, so this fall here, so the leaves are changing. So if it stays nice, I think I'm gonna go to the nursing home and get my dad and take him on a ride. See if they help me put him in the car and help me get him out. And we'll go for a ride and let him smoke him a little something, something. Yeah, so this is it. I'm walking. I hope to get in at least 2 miles. It's not supposed to rain until they said about 6. But it feels really, really nice here. I would dare to say it's probably almost 77 degrees. And it's getting a little windy. Yeah. So what y'all doing today, this Saturday? Last night I was supposed to go and get me a salad. I did not. I went to a pho restaurant and got me some pho soup, and it was good. I think I'm going back today. So I don't know how healthy that is, but that's where I'm going. I didn't feel like I ate that much. I didn't really feel, like I had to eat a lot or whatever. My thing is I like sweets. Hello, let's see here. Hey, well, thank you, Andrew. Who all in here? Hello, Melly Mel, Andrew. Where y'all coming in from? I'm in good old Indiana. Look at it. It's fall time here. It's fall, and I think it's a pretty time of the year here in Indiana. Yeah, good old Fort Wayne, northeast Indiana, and I live northeast in Fort Wayne, in the old established edition. But I like it. I kind of like older homes. A lot of those new cookie cutter homes. My daughter got one. My daughter and son have one. They both just built their homes. My son, he'll be 26 this month. My daughter is 32. I have her kids today. So they're at the house. But yeah, they have the new homes. I'm like, and these new homes are ridiculous price. I mean, because hers was $299. That's pretty high here. Back when we bought our home 20 years ago, those new homes were only $150,000. So, and my son got his for $262, and he's in a Millennium. And he's 30 minutes away from me. So my daughter, she's only about maybe 10 minutes away. I'm on like the edge of town. So she's in another little town, but it's like nowhere from me. Actually, she's closer to me than my mom, and we're all in the same town. So, and closer to me, my son, he's in the same town too, but he's 30 minutes away. So she's in a little small town outside of Fort Wayne called New Haven. And shoot, probably about, you don't look good, Auntie, but you don't look good, Auntie, but I will take it down. What are you talking about? Somebody's coming in from California. You don't look good, Auntie, but I will take it down. Well, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Mr. Philip Barnes. I don't know. I think I look fine, honey. So, looks is the eye of the beholder. So, honey, it is what it is. You ain't that old. You got kids. I am 53. I am 53 years old. I have two children, two kids. They are 32 and 25. I've been married 31 years. So, take it down is talking it down. I don't know what that is. Take it down is taking you down. What? What are you talking about? Phil, are you a kid or something? I don't know. If you talking shit, you don't got to, honey. Because I can do that. I can talk plenty of shit. I'm trying to be on my, look, church is tomorrow. And you ain't taking me to hell today because I can go there. No. I am trying to get myself back in the shape. So, I'm a person who like waist beads. So, that's why I wear waist beads. And that keeps you from, keep you mindful of not letting your midsection get too crazy. Because they start squeezing you. Let's see here. Yeah, I have some like that. They glow in the dark. Yeah, we had a waist bead party last Sunday. Yeah, but my children, they're grown. I'm a grandmother of 4. Two of my grandchildren, they are 12 and 13. And the youngest two are 5 months. Well, will be 5 months Monday. And the other one is 6 months. So. No. So where you from, Mr. Philip Barnes, since you on here want to talk a lot of shit today? And imagine you at 20. At 20, I was in the military. I was in the Army. I did basic training in Fort Dix, New Jersey. And MOS. I did that training in, Fort Sam Houston, which is in San Antonio for 91 Sierra. Flunked phase 3. Had to reclassify as a truck driver because I didn't want to be a cook. And it was during the Desert Storm. So I had to do that MOS in Fort Misery, for Leonard Wood, Missouri. And ultimately, I did active duty at Fort Riley, Kansas. 24 Transportation, the big red one. Don't ask me too much about it because I was not that military. It was a good experience to get away from home and meet a lot of people. But I was not one of those people who was gung-ho military. No. You were in the Air Force, MOS, Security Force, a lot like Army chicks. This is black land for me. AIT Fort Dix, okay. What year did you go in? I went in November of 1990. I had just turned 18 that September. I'm trying to get my age. 2007. Little kid, you. My daughter graduated in what? She graduated in 2011. So you were 20. A baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, my daughter graduated high school in 2011. My son graduated in 2018. My daughter is actually, she's 41. Okay. Still got you by a whole lot. I'm 53. But it's funny because I said your mind plays a trick on you because you don't feel old. I said maybe because my memory is too good. I remember too well, and I'm like, oh, I don't feel like I'm 53. I know your blood is boiling. For what? Stop talking all that. You at the age. No, your eyes got fired. I don't know what you're talking about. No, your eyes still got fired. I don't know. I shouldn't have had fire shop still about. I'm still talking about what? Still talking about. No, you ain't talking about fucking. Since I can't be a gentleman, I think you need to be a gentleman, especially when you're talking to someone 12 years your senior, little man. And a married lady. God, I should have brought me some music. It's not bad though. 9.5, 9.5 at least. What are you talking about? Look, hello. How you say that? Rikus, Rikus. I don't know how to pronounce that. We're out here walking the neighborhood, trying to get in some steps. I like to do at least a mile and at least 2 miles. So I can do 2 miles out, then 2 miles on the way back, getting 4 miles. I'm on this weight loss journey. Dude, 25. Quickly. You're from Europe? Okay. Oh, great. I'm from Indiana. US of A, Indiana, Fort Wayne. What is the weather like there in Europe? Oh, Ricky. Okay. Start talking to one girl. So what is the weather like in Europe? Oh, very cold. It's about like 75, 76 here. And it's kind of windy. We're going to get some rain here pretty soon. But it's nice. Ricky, we get actors in America. Philip Barnes, find somewhere to go for it. Go another way. What are you talking about? So Europe. So what part of Europe are you from? I'm not a baby girl, honey. I'm a 53-year-old woman. I have a long black tail. Stop playing with these kids. What the hell is y'all talking about? So come in and lock up the line. My bad. You all women. I don't know. I think you need to learn how to talk to the ladies when they're online. Where are you? Somewhere far. I'm here in the good old US of A in Fort Wayne, Indiana. This is the scenery here. I'm walking the neighborhood. So I can say whatever. Okay. Talking a little bit too vulgar. Let's see here. So yeah, I'm in Fort Wayne, Indiana. That's it. So I'm out here doing the walk and trying to drop 25 in the next 90 days. So I got all these gym memberships. I better start using them. Been paying on them for years and haven't even stepped foot in the gym. That's because I run a daycare, and by the time I'm done, I usually just don't do anything. Then I have an elderly father that I am the one who takes responsibility for, and he's in a rehab nursing home because he's just had a portion of his leg amputated. Hello, James. I'm doing fine. How are you? So where are you coming from, James? Where are you at? What state are you in? Trump is so unpopular, even his veins don't even want to support. Mushroom. Hello, Mahogany Wind. So, did anyone go along to those No King marches they had today? Are you saving your money today? I was supposed to do all my shopping yesterday, and I didn't. So, I'll probably end up spending money going out to eat today. Because I want to pick something up. And I have my grandkids, so I have to go get them something to eat. On the weekends, I definitely do not cook at home. No, I'm working my neighborhood. No, it's not a park. So no. We're in a newer part of the neighborhood, but yeah. It's autumn in Indiana really is beautiful because of the trees, the way the colors change. I think it's pretty. If you can see. So it's real pretty. I don't know what Money's saying. Nam, I don't know what that says. So no, yeah, I'm in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and taking a walk. Probably do 2 miles, at least 2 anyways. Thank you for the likes. I'm trying to get back in the algorithm. Brandy and I are supposed to go live this evening, but I don't think I'm going to be doing it. Saturday is so hard because I'm always doing something. Plus, it's my mother-in-law's birthday today. And our church had a function today too, so. No. Yeah, but I said it's easy to put that weight on, hard to get it up. I done gained like 20 pounds since last year. So I said, I got to get it together. So I remember the first time I started gaining weight, right after my son graduated high school and he went off to college, and he was the only one at home at that time. So usually after I got done working, I just sat on the couch, watch TV, order, wait on the way or something. We had waiter on the way at that time. And usually my husband works nights, so sat on the couch, ate, and then went to sleep. A very sedentary lifestyle. So let me get out, because us short people can't get too much weight on us. So you knew, hi Nina Tran. What's up, girl? Trying to lose some weight. That's what's up. Jesus love you. God bless. Thank you. I'm trying to go to church tomorrow, because I shouldn't have anybody at my house. I don't know. It seems like when I have these new grandbabies, I just feel like I'm handicapped. So if I have them, I don't go anywhere. I said, you got to tote all those dang on baby car seats and all the dang on bags and formula. I said, I am too old for this shit. Woo. Too old. Yes, sorry, my name is hard. Oh, it's a Netherlands name. Okay, so did I? Okay, I didn't misgender you, did I? If I did, I'm sorry. Yeah. So is it Nina? Is it Nina Tron? Okay, yeah, my name is, I go by Word on the Curb on YouTube, but my name is actually Angela. And it's spelled Aunjella. Angela. My mom was trying to be fancy back there in 1972. She was trying to be a fancy lady. She said she liked how French on was. She liked the name Angela, but wanted to go with on. So it's Angela. Angela Marquette. My dad wanted to name me after him. Well, you know, he wanted his firstborn to be named after him. So if it was going to be a girl, mind you, my dad is from the South. So, you know, everything has May on it. So he was going, if she didn't have her way, he wanted my name to be Flint May. Say your name is David. Yeah, he wanted my name to be Flint May. Very country. Very southern. So, where are you at, Mr. David? Did you say you work from the Netherlands, or you have a Netherlands name? Okay, in the Netherlands. Okay. Now let me see. have a cousin, and oh my goodness. Okay, I believe she lives in the Netherlands. Okay. Oh God, where the hell? Because we have family reunions every year. I remember we had to mail off because we always mail off a packet for people to get registered and everything. And she lived, I believe, in the Netherlands is where she lives. But where, I don't know. I ain't never been there. Yeah, God dang it. I look. I don't even really know, but I know she lives over there somewhere. Somewhere over there is where she lives. And she comes back every so often. Our family, which is really my grandmother's family on my mom's side, they do a family reunion every year. So we have it somewhere everywhere. This year we had it in Las Vegas, and next year it'll be in New Orleans. Hello, the one. And then I don't know where we're going after that, but we have it yearly. And there's usually about 100 people that show up. And like I say, most of the people are probably maybe my fourth or fifth cousins, but they're from all over the United States. We have had a family reunion on a cruise ship where we all went to the Bahamas. And I think, well, after the New Orleans family reunion, we're supposed to bring it back to like the old-fashioned family reunion, and it'll be in Mobile, Alabama. So, but our Vegas family reunion, it was really nice. So we usually, like I said, our family reunion, we usually travel. And I was on the family reunion committee because the year before, this year, we had it in Louisville. And usually what we do, our picnic days, it's a 3-day event. We have an event where it's semi-formal. That's when we usually have our banquet. We have a family reunion picnic, and that's usually what you see. We all wear the same shirts. So we have shirts made with our last names, so it would be the Russells. And then usually they go through and tell like how each person, who begot who. So we go as far as back as to my grandmother's grandparents. And so then they start telling all of their descendants. But it's real cool. Want to see Netherlands words? Sure. It's getting windy here. I hope it doesn't make the temperature drop too fast. I don't, because in Indiana it gets real cold here too. It gets real cold. We have all of the seasons. But when I say it gets real cold, what was that? We had that Arctic freeze a couple of years ago. And like I said, I run a daycare. I couldn't even run a daycare that day. My husband, he couldn't go to his jobs. It was so cold. I think it was like 30 below zero, and Litchfield was like 60 something below. It was crazy. It was really, really cold. But yeah, it gets real cold here. We usually get a lot of snow too in the winter. Then it can get real hot. Let's see here. Okay, so what does those words mean? See the pond? those words mean what? So I better keep my little fanny pack or whatever you want to call it with all my ID on it. Because I don't know. I don't know how ICE is doing, but we're not far from Chicago. We're about 3 hours away. Hmm?
We didn't get any mail today.
Oh, really?
Today's Saturday, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I thought. Oh. Oh, well.
That means no bills.
Oh, good.
Oh, I think I feel a sprinkle. Hi, how are you doing? My name is David, and yours. Okay, that's what those words mean. So you said, when you say it's very cold there, so what is the temperature there? And if you can say it, please say it in Fahrenheit, because I don't know Celsius that good. Hello, Kay. Constantino, I think it is. I'm out here walking on this weight loss journey. As soon as I drop this weight, I'm gonna be all over the TikTok, dancing with my bad knees and all. Hopefully, the weight loss will help with the knees. It will not make. Oh, look at this here. It says, hate will not make us great. That's right. No kings. It's a proud veteran right there. Y'all see that? Do you know how to say cold in Netherlands? No, I don't know. Look, only language I speak, this is so bad, but most Americans are like this. We only really speak English. That's it. I learned a little bit of Spanish when I was in high school, but that's it. And that's like, buenos dias, buenas noches, good night, good day, y'all, good morning, or buenas tardes, good afternoon. Me llamo Ángela. That's all I know. And know how to count. But no, I'm not bilingual at all, and most Americans are not. And you can blame that on our school systems, whatever. We learn, I think you have to have, like, if you want to go to college, you have to have like one foreign language, like 1 year of it. But that's not enough to be able to speak fluent. So most Americans just speak English. So is it morning there? Because here it is, what time is it here? It is 3:57 p.m. So what time is it there? And it is like 70, probably about 75, 76 degrees Fahrenheit here. It's windy though, because the rain is coming in. But it feels real good out here. The best kind of water to be, weather to walk in. It's nighttime there? Okay. I was trying to figure out, like, what is the difference in time? Like, are you like 12 hours ahead or 5 hours ahead or whatever? Are you on Sunday? Are you still, or is it still Saturday there? Because I could be talking to you in the future. Okay, 2100. So it's 9:58. Okay. That's military time that you're using. That's what we call it anyway. But I just love how pretty the trees look. I think that is just so cool. Yeah, it's just real pretty. Trees, the leaves on the trees look so pretty right before they fall off. Yeah. So it's autumn here. So do you guys have all seasons there? Does it get real hot and then also get real cold, or it's mostly cold? And when I say hot, does it get like in the hundreds? Because it can get that here. Okay, but a normal, I would say, a normal hot summer is 90 plus. Now it depends on the humidity, because it can get hot and stuffy, but it's not the same like Texas or Florida. Okay, I gotta get ready to go back home because it's starting to rain. So it's only 25 degrees there. Okay. Yeah, it's cold. Hello, Colin. Look, I'm kind of ignorant. I don't know what flag that is. Watching from Aloha. Hello. Now I'm going to go home and Google that. I'm worldwide. Aloha, rather. I've never heard of that place. Oh, Polynesian. Okay. Tanzania. Sometime. Oh, y'all winters not too bad. Our winters can get real cold. Watching. Now I know that's hot over there in Saudi Arabia. What's the temperature in Saudi Arabia? What is the temperature? Yes, it gets real cold here. It gets real cold. Sometimes it's so cold the kids can't go to school. Saudi Arabia. Okay. I mean, the first time I heard of Saudi Arabia, I was like in 8th grade. And it was a little girl who was one of my classmates. Her name was Brianna. And evidently her dad or somebody was in the military. And they lived in Saudi Arabia before. And she's always talking, in Saudi. I'm like, okay, what is that? But I remember that's the first time I was ever introduced to a place called Saudi Arabia. It's like 40 degrees Celsius. Okay, I have to look that up. I don't know how to convert that. I learned it once in math class, but honey, I forgot that that equation or that formula. I forgot it. So let's see here. Celsius. I'm trying to think of I don't know. So it's 40 degrees. Is that kind of hot? See, you guys are in different countries and you understand me. I think that is so cool that you guys can all speak English. And most Americans can't speak shit else but English. That's it. We don't know the metric system. We go by standard. It's 39 degrees, Colin. Where you at, Colin? You can't be in the United States. I don't think so. Where you at, Colin? Where are you located? You might have said it earlier. I don't remember. The channel on TV in the Netherlands. Yes, I'm 53. Yes, old lady. 53. Getting used to being in these 50s. Because my mind doesn't tell me I'm 53. My mind says I'm 20. But my body says I'm 85, honey. It's getting used to. I got something in the mail for Medicare. That's something for older people. Because I'm not Medicare age. I don't know, maybe because some of my dad's mail comes to my house. So they just assume just to get Medicare, you have to either be disabled or so you have to be 65 years old. And I ain't made it there yet. Oh, it's kind of hard to say those words. Okay. I can imagine, but for you guys to be able to speak English is great. Because I can't speak anything else fluent or understand anything else fluent. And that's kind of, I would say 90% Americans. We do not speak another language. Unless maybe someone's parents or someone were migrated from another country. And that's why they still speak their native tongue at home, but like in school and everything else, they speak English. You may have a foreign language class, but usually that is not until you're in high school. So between the ages of, I started high school at 14, well, actually I was 13. I was going to turn 14. But from like the ages of 14 to 18 is where you probably take a second language. And you're just learning, you're not really learning how to speak it fluent, so that's it.